Hey everybody, welcome back to lunchtime. Weekends with Ace Silverfang. I keep so used to saying lunchtime. The weekends with Ace Silverfang. I am the one, the only Ace Silverfang. And I'm tired. Let's get going! We're back with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. The last? Question mark? Hold on. Boop. Let me check the achievements. This is how I always check how far we are into a game, although it doesn't want me to... I don't know why. The Steam has been acting up. It doesn't want to let me into the achievements page for some reason. I don't know why. Never mind, I can't get into any page. Steam sucks right now. Anyway, this might be the last episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. But it's certainly episode 4. I can say that with confidence. I really need to restart my computer. I'm one of those guys that everyone hates. Everyone who knows computer hates. Where they go, when's the last time you restarted your computer? And I say, what month is it? So yeah, it's I leave it on all the time, and it's probably not good for my computer. But I get tired of reopening everything. Every time, like, okay, let me reopen everything again. Hold on, I'm reopening my computer, which means the startup will take time. So I don't have time. Time is not a luxury I have a lot of. So waiting for it to turn on, too much time. Don't have the time. Can't wait for that. Must go forward. Episode 4. Farewell, my turnabout. The return of Miles Edgeworth. Not a spoiler. It was already revealed in the last episode. If you watched episode 3, you'll realize, oh yeah, they did say that, didn't they? Now the moment you've all been waiting for. Who will be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes? Will it be last year's runner-up, Jammin' Ninja? Or maybe Captain Sapien, all the way from the lovely tropical island of Sapien? I see the students of Starry School, dang it, and global hero Onyan Capone. Dang, this is reading too fast. I can't read it all. And now, the winner of the third annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix is me! Whoa! The true hero! Oh, dang, that was too fast. I didn't read it. Something later tonight. It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior, the Nickel Samurai. Too bad, Jammin' Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year. Whew. March 20th, 7:42 p.m., Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Hold on. I'm just tweaking my frame a little. I think that's better. Okay. All right. Yes. Did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai. He did it. Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this. Just a 23-year-old. I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice. So the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he got the prize? Aw, little Pearl. Yup.
You know who we're talking about, right, Curly? The Nickel Samurai. No, every Sunday I only watch the educational channels. Kids Masterpiece Theater. Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it.
Ah, that Maya, obviously a good influence.
Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick?
Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore. That's right, but I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater.
Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match. It's very important. Give it a rest, Pearly.
Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time.
It's like a dream.
Too bad for the Jammin' Ninja, though. Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess Warrior of little old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year.
Yeah. Oh, hey, did anyone else think that the Jammin' Ninja looked a bit different today? Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar. It's kind of hard to jam without your guitar.
Hey, you're right. Strange you walk around without his signature guitar. I will never understand these people and their shows. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. It was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks.
Hey, Nick, come on. It's time to get going to the lobby.
It's not like we had to go far. The Gatewater Hotel is across the street from us.
There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon.
And then I heard there's going to be a press conference after that.
A press conference?
Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize? Oh, well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something. Confessing? Sounds pretty serious.
Nick, come on! You don't want to be the last ones. You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick, do you?
I mean, show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. Food.
What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel. I've never eaten this kind of salad before.
Poor Pearls. Having eaten only vegetables all her life. She's been missing out.
Don't worry. Any leftovers belong in my happily awaiting stomach anyway.
You're such a glutton, Maya. No, I lose this one to Maya. You sure can eat.
Well, a growing girl needs her nutrients.
A growing girl? Exactly how big do you plan on getting? The awards ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous.
You just reminded me of the circus for a second.
Well, shows like that are guaranteed to be good, you know? Are they? I don't think that's a guarantee. Sometimes they're not. This sure is one luxurious hotel. Almost to the point of gaudy. With how it blends together everything fancy imaginable. Speaking of fancy, didn't the bellboy give me something like that last year? There's a grand set of doors over there. And behind those doors is an equally grand lobby.
Shall we go and take a look, Mr. Nick? Hey, wait up!
This grand dessert is calling to me.
It's saying, eat me now. Aha. If this is all a dream, I don't ever want to wake up. And all the directors and stars that were here to see the heroes. Wow. I had no idea who most of them were. Neither did I. Nick, you've got to cut that news-only habit out. Your new show is going to be the Nickel Samurai. Every Sunday morning at 8. Oh, I know. We can watch it together starting next week. I'll come wake you up extra early to make sure, okay?
I'm fine. You know, you really don't have to on my account. Really, I wouldn't want to put you out. Ah, chandelier.
That chandelier is really something, isn't it? I thought it was a kind of spaceship.
What?
Hey, Nick. How about we get one of these for the office?
One of those hanging from our poor weak ceiling? I don't think so.
You did not think that through, did you, Maya?
Will Powers! Thank you very much for inviting us today.
No, it was nothing really.
Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all.
Hey, Mr. Powers. What have you been up to lately?
Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show. Well, wearing a rabbit mask over my face. Poor guy.
Oh, I see.
I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Ah, well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai, and he was the first case Maya worked on with me.
It's too bad you look scary. Or people know you're a real softie who's good with kids.
Thanks. I think.
Nickel Samurai.
I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai.
I can't believe it either, but for a different reason. The Steel Samurai. An epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate, in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo. And last year they started a new series, the Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids too. I'm really attached to Steel Samurai as a show. So I was hoping that maybe I'd get a chance to do something in this new one. Yeah, it's too bad. It'd have been awesome to see you with the new actor Matt on guard. He's super popular right now. Mr. Ungard?
Looks like Pearl doesn't know who he is.
This year it's going to be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office.
Jammin' Ninja? Who's that again? This is an important thing. I must know who this is. Obviously. So, who is this Jammin' Ninja again?
He's a hero, duh! His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying.
A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar? How's that even work? In his blue ninja costume. He plays to animals.
With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time.
A ninja who becomes a star? What? I agree with Nick. Again.
Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star.
Like a ninja star? There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios' Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios' Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time.
You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai is on guard, and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean.
The Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you mean Matt on guard, the actor. He speaks French? On God. I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling, happy place. Yeah. And we're done with that. Okay. I present to you my badge. I really owe you one. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what would have happened. What you did, it was a real tight spot I was in, and you fought so hard to get me out. I don't care what happens. I'll never forget everything you've done for me. Time to take it and show me. But I'm really sorry, I don't know a thing about it. Okay. A glossy photo Maya pushed onto me. Why do I have a... It's the Nickel Samurai photo. Never mind. I guess I better move. To the hallway. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel hallway. So something's gonna happen, obviously. Wow, what is with this place? Looks like I stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms. But what are stuffed bears doing here? Could it be that there's an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, it can't be. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see, record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. Probably. That's why he's probably just gonna leave them. Because I think this is the door of the main act. Nope, this is some other actor. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Juan Corrida's room. Juan Corrida. Juan Corrida? As in one corridor? His name just sounds like a star's name. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. To Mr. On Guard from the Global Studios staff. It'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright, from all your grateful clients. I mean, that would make sense. He did get them off. Saved their lives. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says, Matt On Guard's room. Matt On Guard, I've heard that name before. Oh yeah, Maya's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is. There are toilets in each room in this hotel. But since all sorts of events are held here, there are bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. Perfect for people like me who can't afford to stay here in the first place. I think that's it. I don't see anything else. Where's the little bear? No, not a little bear. All these flowers are the same. Okay. Move. I'll move back then. Sounds like the post-ceremony show's about to start.
All right. I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting.
Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference.
You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers?
Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea.
Bah.
Sorry. So I guess you are all going to the press conference then?
Yeah, of course.
If that's the case, then here, take this ticket so you can get in. Seems like the Nickel
Samurai is going to confess something after the post-ceremony stage show. Press conference ticket added to the court record. Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby.
It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick.
Okay, for great justice! Yeah. Hotel lobby. It's interesting that this has me walking all over the place, but there's no case to solve yet. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel lobby. Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match. I don't know. Seems actually pretty subdued for what I was expecting for a gaudy lobby.
I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show over there.
They're using a compact stage, I see. Ooh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power. Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight.
Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai's post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances.
What? Why? Ow, you didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it.
We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time, so please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police.
Dun dun dun! Well, time to get to work. Police? Did they just say the police? Do you want me to go check out what's going on?
Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze! You two, didn't you hear the announcement just now? He just finished telling you not to move.
That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before.
I know who it is. Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Oh, I know who this I know who this is. Just from that line.
Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day, it was the same thing.
It said that bridge. Beware, bridge out. To the bridge. I tried to tell. Listen. No, of course not. Hey, bridge, since I can't read that fast. Well, I can't read that fast. Let's not stop chatter. Oh no, we don't know who this is. It can't be Miss Oped?
What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you! Your powers, aren't you?
Yeah, about what happened back then.
You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing the children's exercise program, trying to play nice.
Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job.
I love that show, and you're a hoot! You're the Big Brother character, right? Yes, even with your face covered by a mask, I know. What a work of art.
I can't. I'm just gonna skim it. The getting away with reserve. No. What do you? There we go. What are you doing here?
Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security.
Sorry, that's not her voice. It's like half her voice. But that outfit.
Annoying, noisy brats, get the blaster.
Ah! Toy blaster. Well, it might have took me time to analyze this. It's the stage for the post-ceremony stage show. There was supposed to be a press meeting after the show, but no. It looks like no one will hear what the Nickel Samurai had to confess after all. We're here, so might as well take some pictures. Okay, everyone sit in a chair.
But we're all out of film.
Don't worry about it. There's a zillion cameras over there we can borrow.
Hey, you can't just go and borrow an expensive professional camera like that. Took Nick a second to think about that one. I'm gonna say these cameras are set up to cover the post-ceremony stage show.
But I wonder where everyone's gone, abandoning their cameras like this.
I guess something big must have happened.
Wow, it looks like there's a fancy restaurant on the second floor.
You still feel like eating?
I mean, since we're here, you know.
Don't pull that since we're here trick on me.
What a beautiful mansion!
Not a mansion.
Do you live in this wonderful world every day, Mr. Nick?
Oh, no, this is my first time in a place like this. And that's this. I get it, I've been ignoring you. Calm down. Here, Wendy Oldbag. Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios?
Oh, that old place. Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip.
What incident? What did you do?
I didn't do anything, you youngin'! Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified?
Yeah, I couldn't forget. Much I tried.
And you! Weren't you the one who was bullying me? This fragile girl at heart?
I plead the fifth. And now it's America! Where do we live? Where is this place? I'm pretty sure they don't have the Fifth Amendment in Japan.
But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything's all your fault. Me? I thought about being a bodyguard at first, after being handed old Pinky.
You, a bodyguard?
Ah! For your friend, that fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles.
Oh, right. Mr. Edgeworth?
But
that sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me.
that's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that? Ah!
So did something happen?
I don't have all the details. But it looks like another one of those incidents happened again.
You're calling... For the record, she is referring to murders as incidents. Oh, it's just a little incident. Person died, you know. An incident? Like a murder kind of incident?
Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that.
Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard? At least for other people's sake?
Silence, whippersnapper! Ah!
Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick.
What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips.
Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out.
No way! Police told us not to go anywhere, remember?
How boring! You're such a boring guy. You got no motivation, no spirit.
Huh? What's going on? Are you giving Mr. Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick?
Not you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one. So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick.
Oh, okay! I get it! Let's go take a look. There's no such thing as lawyer camp.
What on earth is she talking about? Hey, I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick?
That would be every time we work a case together.
Oh, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly. Goody! I get to come! I get to come!
I'm just going to the bathroom, don't mind me. It's a long ways away. I know where it is, though, so that's important. Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here.
Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about?
Doesn't look like it happened here. Oh, we better go look somewhere else.
Alright. Then let's try...
Excuse me. What's up with your face? No offense, that was very rude of me, but what's up with your face? Why does it look like you were sawed in half and sewed back together? I can't stop staring. My gosh. Ah! Not you by chance, Miss Maya Fey. I came to present you this whole chicken.
Yeah, that's me.
You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk.
A call? I wonder if it's someone from Kurain Village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay? Okay.
Right this way, Miss Fay. Oh, crud. Once you take your eyes off Maya, no telling what'll happen. Let's just say I won't be surprised if she ends up as the suspect. Simply because I took my eyes off her.
Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, okay.
It's a little exciting. And a little scary.
I don't think it's gonna be anything. Wait. There's something. The awards ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous.
You just reminded me of the circus for a second. I wonder if everyone's alright.
I heard that very big circus just recently started holding performances again. I'm sure they're all fine, Pearls.
It's a feast fit for a king!
Yeah.
It was the first time I ate that food. What was it called again? I think it started with kiwi?
That's right, a kiwi.
I don't know what to say. It's a sweet but sour fruit, all in one.
Poor Pearls, having eaten only vegetables all her life. She's been missing out. They haven't cleaned up all the food yet. There's a sad feeling hanging in the air now that the party's over. Wait, miss. There. There's a grand set of doors over there. It's the doors Maya followed the bell boy out of. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. I told you! I get people the info they want, which means that I've got a right to know! Nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just you wait. It'll be all over the morning paper! Scruffy detective's secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back.
Those two sound pretty serious.
That's Southern. Ah! Okay, I know who it is now. I didn't know she was now a journalist. That southern accent can only mean... Hey, Wright! Hey, Lotta.
Come on, do y'all a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights.
You! Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed in here. This is the scene of a murder, so she should leave this to us pros.
A murder?
Ah, shoot. Me and my big mouth.
See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so.
I always trust my gut.
Murder, it said. And that's what it is. A genuine murder.
Hey, wait.
Yeehaw! A murder! Of a big star, no less!
Oh, man. I'm in trouble now. Sorry, dude. All I did was, hey, Gumshoe. I think that's all I said. So, Detective Gumshoe. Murder? No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal.
Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Well, Mr. Why was rooting for him, so...
It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off.
What?
The guy that died was this hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal. The Jammin' Ninja.
That woman with the big puffy hair that looks like cotton candy?
You mean Lotta?
That woman. She was there that time too, right?
That time?
When Mystic Maya did that channeling. Oh, that time.
Well, Lotta's a journalist, so that's why she's here. Or that's why she was there.
Journalist?
It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened.
Hanging around?
My eye. Okay. Yeah. Hiding and wait in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal. But why would she? She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop. Scoop? What sort of news could she be after? What kind of scoop? So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja?
Mr. Jammin' Ninja?
He was on a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai.
Oh.
The victim was the action star Juan Corrida. Sorry, I'm not pronouncing that right, I know. Juan Corrida. Because one corridor. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Yeah, even I recognize this face. His face. But I heard lately that Matt on Guard's been taking the wind out of his sail. I don't know, Juan Corrida has a lot more flowers than Matt on Guard. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy.
Mr. On Guard. That's the Nickel Samurai, right?
Yep. I mean, no! You've got to say it with more oomph! The Nickel Samurai! Anyway, so now that Juan Corrida's gone, that means Mr. On Guard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know?
Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? Confusing.
I'm a lawyer! Listen, pal, I'm not leaking any info about the evidence to you this time. If I do, my salary's really gonna get it. And then I won't even be able to get those instant noodles down at the discount market. Wow. I'm sorry. How do you live? Anything new? Doesn't look like it. Back to the hall. Nope. Back to the lobby. Nope. Pop. Nope. Wait, hold up. Never mind.
These guys of mine are real pros now.
Pros? Pros at doing what?
At doing police work, of course. My eyes are like a hawk. And my professional eyes spot a messy incident. A messy, bloody incident. That's why I don't have time for you meddling kids and your petty little things.
Oh. I wonder where she was going with that. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to look at. I don't know. More examine of the quiet room. Wait, chandelier.
So, it's called a chandelier, right?
Yep.
What's it for? What's it do?
Well, it's for lighting up a room, Pearls.
Mr. Nick, can I look down now? My neck hurts.
Yes. What a weak neck to have hurt for only 5 seconds of looking up. I don't know. I can't say anything. I can't go anywhere else. So all I can do is... And I have nothing to present. So all I have to do is, look around at everything. A lobby with a grand staircase always feels enormous. But right now, the only thing filling this enormous room is anxiety about the murder. I really hope nothing else bad happens here. Well, Maya's off on her own, so that's obviously not going to happen. These cameras must belong to the press that came to cover the conference. Where did Lotta go? They're all basically doing the same thing, staring at the empty stage. Seats for the spectators of the post-ceremony show and the press conference. But it's too bad neither event is going to be held now. I don't know. Nope. I only have one more thing to present to people, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna go present it to both of them. That way I can guarantee that I have nothing to present. I'll try talking one more time, but after that, all I can think of is looking for something I've missed. I have nothing to present, nowhere to go, and nothing to say. What does it want me to do? Okay, I need to stretch. Too much walking back and forth and doing nothing and stimulating has left me tired and bored. I am bored. I am bored. Must be in here. Or not. Oh. There we go. Oh! I forgot I could do this. Okay, fine. I'm not supposed to talk to her. Moving on. Wrong one. Do you know this person? You meet a lot of people as a detective, pal. So we make extra sure to not forget people because that's our job. Now, having said that, I don't remember ever seeing this person before. You arrested him last year. Which means that you're kind of forgetful, aren't you, Mr. Detective? That's not what it means. Not exactly, anyway. That girl is number 3 on my people I've seen a lot of lately list. Oh? And who's number 1? As if you need to ask. It's you, pal. Ah. So who's number 2? Maya Fey. But it looks like she's not around this time. It must be nice to be such good friends with each other, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Somehow I don't think that's the real meaning of Detective Gumshoe's list. How good. I think I've lost some weight, pal. It's only wishful thinking. Wishful thinking, huh? In that case, I wishfully think I've lost some weight. I wishfully think he might face the facts one day. Lately, I've been on the instant noodles only diet, pal. Oh, you might have lost some weight. Not a real fan of action shows or anything. But I know who Juan Corda and Matt on Guard are. We can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess. They even debuted around the same time. So they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal. I never knew he thought of me as a rival. Huh. The Nickel Samurai. He really took the Grand Prix tonight. Maya's a big fan of his. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Why are you sorry?
Matt on guard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Corda.
What?
Okay, so now can I go and... Oh, wait. I was really shocked by what happened to her in that one case. I didn't know she had such an awesome power.
Awesome power?
I thought maybe I should do some self-improvement and take up a hobby. So I went out and bought some morning glory seeds, pal. Or implanted them, pal. That's a good way to improve yourself. Oh, well, it's nothing really. I wouldn't expect him to know pearls. Even though she's right in front of him. This guy. Nope.
Why was Mr. On Guard arrested?
Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started an investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water.
Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this...
Yeah, I know. She made me take this case. I know. Yup, totally would. There we go. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? It looks like Juan Corda has been killed. What? It looks like he was murdered, and a suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt on Guard. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja. Ugh, not again. I feel sick.
Again?
About a year ago, something just like this happened. Pearls. I still can't believe. No way. No way, Matt would. What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forget. This is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. A radio transceiver. Why? Originally from the bellboy. It can transmit and receive signals over great distances. Again, why? For me? But why? I don't know. Yep. All he said was it was from Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. I can never nail this guy's voice. It should be deep and booming, but also kind of like oafish. So maybe like this. Yeah, this is Power's voice. All right, Matt Juan. Matt's the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway. That's a new face from him. We've never seen Power do that.
Mr. Juan, he's the Jammin' Ninja, right?
Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top.
I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram.
One said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show.
And that was the Jammin' Ninja.
The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast, with those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally. Look around. It's pretty obvious how things ended up. Even when, Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Press conference. Mr. OnGuard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurai's? Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way.
He was going to be in costume? But why?
I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore.
I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time. Now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call. Maybe she got lost? I'll take a quick look around for her. Maybe that's not a good idea. Ah! What is it, Mr. Nick?
Huh? I'm not sure. It's coming from this transceiver. Yes? Hello? Right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are? You don't need to... Okay, well, he's not gonna say.
You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Help! Nick!
Great. Yep, I knew it.
Mystic Maya! Maya?
So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl?
Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means?
Maya, where are you? Are you hurt?
Come now, don't fall apart on me yet.
No. This can't be.
Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms?
Kidnapping for ransom.
Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping.
Ah! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
My sight. Everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped.
Are you there? Mr. Attorney, are you there?
How much? How much do you want?
Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such good grasp of the situation.
Hurry up and state your condition and then return Maya.
Money is not what I see.
I remember this from the anime. Oh, I remember this.
What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal.
Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need...
I am not the person you'll be representing. What? You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel are not. And I know that a murder has just taken place there.
Juan Cordo was killed, and the suspect is Matt on guard.
You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Matt on guard.
Matt on guard? But why?
He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However,
However what?
However, someone is framing him for murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall.
If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain?
You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me in my possession.
Help! Nick! Maya!
You have 2 days. Of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police. But the trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney.
One? You expect me to get a not guilty verdict in one trial day?
Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down.
Ah!
Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I'm playing the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say. And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
Damn it! Who the hell are you?
Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is The Killer.
The Killer.
Mr. Nick! Where's Mystic Maya?
She's been kidnapped.
No, it's all my fault. If only I'd gone with Mystic Maya.
You've been kidnapped too. You were a little girl who could not have stopped her from being kidnapped. It's not your fault, Pearls.
But it is! It is!
She's just gonna cry about Mystic Maya. I'm not. I don't think you want to hear me cry like that. Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya?
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
Detective Gumshoe. Yes, that's it. Wait here and I'll be right back. All right, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. What? Ransom? Shh, not so loud. The ransom is complete acquittal for Matt on guard. Wait, the deal is complete acquittal? In exchange for Maya, you mean? Then this means Matt on guard is obviously the killer, pal, no doubt about it. But the guy said that Mr. On Guard is innocent. You really believe what a kid ever tells you, pal? I guess he has a point. If Matt On Guard really is innocent, then why the kidnapping? And on top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding. Huh? The forensics team's having a field day back there. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence? Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnappers say that something about On Guard being set up? Anyway, it looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright. Isn't there another way? We've got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. Sorry, something on my teeth. Ah! You're right. Okay, now things get juicy? What? Date. Huh? Time. Huh? Location. Huh?
Ow. My head.
Oh, we're Maya.
Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick. Pearly! Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore.
I see you have awoken. Okay, that explains the scar. Okay, yeah. I see you have awoken.
Who are you?
I'm known as the Killer.
The killer? You mean like an assassin? How'd you have to die?
Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway.
Nick! Nick! Where are you? Help me!
Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now. And that is Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh? What? Nick's going to save me?
Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction.
A business transaction?
I'm going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well.
Nick. What's going to happen to me? Nick. Pearly. Sis.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
And we continue. Back with me. March 21st, 8:11 a.m. Wright and Company law offices. We're obviously in the middle of watching The Nickel Samurai. Good morning! Morning, Pearls. Mr. Nick, come on! Let's hurry and go see Mr. Ongard! We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so... Oh, I see. Mystic Maya. If only I had gone with you. Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. By the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please, help her. I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crime for both of us. Okay. Obviously now's the time to talk to her. What do you think we should do? I have a thought. Huh? You're going to represent Mr. On Guard, aren't you? Yeah.
I don't really seem to have a choice.
But what if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya?
Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. On Guard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it.
Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you?
I don't have anyone else left in this world.
What do you mean?
My family's all gone.
Your family?
My father, he left my mother and the village behind and went away.
I'm sorry.
And my mother, she did that thing, well, for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She is all I have left in this world.
"8 years old. A friendly little game of lawyer where there's an 8-year-old who has no one left in the world as family except for Maya, her cousin. This is sad. Woo! Comedy galore. Here, let's... no. Really? Wow, the game really embraced the atmosphere and said, no, you cannot investigate anything in this office right now. It's too depressing. You will be depressed. Why do I sell this ticket? What's the point of this? Well, maybe he'll tell me about it when I get there. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, here we are. March 21st, 8:57 a.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. So right before we can talk to him. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early to visit one nickel samurai charged with the murder of the Jammin Ninja. Good morning. How are you today? Pretty calm. I know the situation might be a little tough for you. Where... Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know. I'm not selling... Oh, no. We're not insurance people. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Huh? Fire extinguishers, I mean. This building isn't my house, so... Ah, good. My client's an idiot. Perfect. No, we're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. Who sells those door to door? I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? Hello?
The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance. I have to make him let me take his case. I have to.
Okay. Matt on guard. Sorry to intrude, but I'd like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography's coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the publisher, okay?
Mr. Enguarde's so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to.
I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad. It'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have a mind of his own? Apparently not. He is just a face and nothing more. What happened? Mr. Enguarde, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tablet and side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask to my staff. No. I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
Huh? Is he alright, Mr. Nick?
If we're talking about Mr. Enguarde's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer.
Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji?
It's a mountain in the city of Neo Tokyo, the city that Nickel Samurai protects. Don't ask how I know this. It's because I defended the Steel Samurai last year. Aha! This guard monitors the visitors room. He's so quiet. You could forget he was even there. If he wasn't watching everything. He's pushed up against the wall. Kind of like a magnet on a refrigerator. Smile, you're on candid camera. Mr. Enguarde keeps sneaking glances up at the security camera on the wall. I wonder if he's still trying to be a star. I am lawyer. Mr. Enguarde, this is an attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that. Huh? I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's correspondence course. Why is it half of my clients have to be convinced that they are in a detention center because they were arrested for a murder? I have to convince them that's why they're here. Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance, then extinguishers, now this! This. Dude, I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like I buy anything and everything. That's nice, because it's not up for sale anyway. What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes. While you were in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. He didn't know? That's odd. Very. Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one, too. I got it as a present from someone. Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please, wait. I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few?
Please let Mr. Nick represent you.
I don't know, man. Lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too? If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to... Wait, what did you say? The killer. The killer? What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over. Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Huh? I'll let you represent me in court.
We did it! We did it, Mr. Nick! Yeah.
I don't feel any better for it, and he doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. Okay, back to this. Nope, he doesn't know anything about it. Man, I thank my lucky stars that people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero. And you're in the national spotlight.
I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately, I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough, the Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. That's an odd two demographics. High schoolers at least make sense, it's an age group. Secretaries? That's an oddly specific one. And an oddly odd one. To be watching an action show for children. I guess Mr. On Guard has a way of catching the eyes of women. Ah, okay. Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am.
A spring breeze? What?
That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, too. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. But everyone loves a good scandal. Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show? I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Corder was already dead at that time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corda. What sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell me he's the same age as me. And he wouldn't try and make a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all know it failed. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah. I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? The charge of murder. Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly. Oops. Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants. Or hakama. Ah! Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious. I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
Let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. On Guard to see if he really is innocent or not.
We can do that?
Yes. If you use this.
Maya's Magatama.
He won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
I get it. Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Corda? Please put the phone away and answer the question yourself. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corda, okay? It's clean!
Well, Mr. Nick?
Nothing. Not a chain or a lock in sight.
Which means it's alright to trust him.
Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. You've got it. I don't get any evidence. Holy cow, what am I supposed to present? What? Ah, good, the trial's tomorrow and I have nothing. Perfect! I love going to trial like this. Ah, let's do it. Nothing to it but to do it. Oh, sorry, I was busy. I was waiting for it to say. I was rubbing my eyes. March 21st, 11:34 a.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt on guard as our client, and we know that he didn't do it, which is very important. So now what should we do? Well, the trial's tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. Oh, good, I do get to look for him for evidence. Whew, I was worried. There's only one way to prove Mr. On Guard's innocence. We have to find the real killer. Okay, then let's start looking. Where should we start? Since there were no psyche locks, then that means that we can trust Mr. On Guard to be innocent.
I really feel much better knowing that. Ever since last night, I was so worried that I kept wondering, what if he is the real killer? What then?
Hey, I have something I want to ask you, Pearls.
Okay, what is it?
Why are you so interested in how Maya and I get along? I mean, she and I don't have anything special go...
Huh? What do you mean? But I thought you and Mystic Maya were... I've been mistaken all this time? No way!
Ah, she really wasn't kidding. Pearls actually believes Maya and I are... Maybe I should have just left it alone.
Mr. Nick, stop it. Don't hide your true feelings from me.
Ow. Oh, okay. It was more of a... Ow! She slapped me! Okay, she doesn't believe what I said. Hey, Maya. Not Maya. Pearls. I'm a lawyer.
That's a lawyer's sacred treasure, isn't it?
I guess.
I feel like it has a mysterious power. Just like my Magatama.
Well, I guess I can let her think what she wants on this one. Huh. I'm a bit worried that it lets me present things to her. Detention center. Oh, the lawyer dude. So what'd you find out? Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating. I see. But I've already told you everything I know, dude. Have you? Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break going back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my nickel samurai costume, and you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Salmon was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. The Sakura was already dead at the time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from the manager. I'm getting to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. Okay, this is all stuff we already read, so it's not gonna be anything new. Okay, hotel lobby. Gonna guess that old bag is not here. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel lobby. Holy cow, old bag's here.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without.
Good morning.
Hold on, it's you! What is going on around here?
Oh.
I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun is what it is. Another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds.
You know, that's not entirely...
I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's.
You're a huge fan of everybody.
Why, oh why, do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been this way. The little girl, the Black Panther was fine, and the other kids started calling me the Queen Reaper, whoever your name and your...
Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
Don't push me, boy.
Mr. Nick, I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast.
I know the feeling. Miss Oldbag, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants. Ah!
Talk? The victim.
My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes this heart go ba-dum again.
I don't know what to say.
I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my Juan.
But I haven't said anything. I don't know anything about Juan. Except that he was the Jammin' Ninja. That's all I know.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
Huh? What woman?
That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I mean, what is the manner? What is that manner of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young maiden, I was so beautiful. But despite this, I pressed flowers of the stars.
Pearls? You thirsty?
A little.
Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much.
Hey, are you paying attention? Youngins today.
So I'm guessing Miss Oldbag heard everything from Lotta. I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder.
I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
Getting ready? For what?
The show, of course. Well, the press conference afterwards.
Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference.
Dun dun dun! Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
Ah, I see. But...
But if you're interested... But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly.
What?
I saw the most important moment of the night.
What you witnessed? The most important moment? You don't mean...
Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids these days.
Please tell me, what did you see?
And secrets.
Holy cow! This is one very, very tight-lipped secret. What the heck?
The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't? Please don't stray onto another tangent. Please.
If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present. A present?
Okay, select one. Not Matt. So... She liked Juan and not Matt, but I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know anything to say to like delinquents like you.
She's clamming up like the old clam she is.
Please, anything would be helpful. Well then, how about I tell you my measurements?
No, that's okay. Really.
She really doesn't like you, does she, Mr. Nick?
I know. But she really doesn't like most people. I really don't think this is gonna work.
What you witnessed. Alright, I'll be honest with you for now.
And please, tell us what you saw.
But, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you young'uns' expense. I am a little devil after all.
Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person?
Alright.
I'll give you what you want. I have a photo.
You're on guard's lawyer, aren't you?
Well, yes. But...
Then forget it.
No, okay, never mind. But why?
I am a little devil, you good person.
Okay, I'm gonna reload so I don't have the lost points. Because I didn't think I had anything anyway. For her. Looks like the investigation's still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
I wonder if we can do anything investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, gotta roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. I have no idea. Whatever. Let's try. One luxurious hotel. Fancy the gaudy. Yep, okay. Here's the food.
We ate at the table last night, didn't we?
Yes.
I was really happy then.
I wish I could make you smile again. Even for a second. No one likes to see a little girl sad. The awards ceremony was held on that stage just last night. It was really fabulous.
You just reminded me of the circus for a second.
Oh yeah, this is just that again. It's just gonna be everything again. I don't think it's anything new. Is that different?
That is such a beautiful sight.
The chandelier?
Yes, but I can't believe it. I can't believe that such a terrible murder happened under such beautiful lights. It's shocking.
Okay, well, this has been a waste of time. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, hallway.
Hey, you're here.
Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. Lotta. Hey, Mr. Cop fella. The thief showed his face.
What?
Arrest him! Put him on trial! Find him guilty! Give him the death penalty!
What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright?
Look here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here! So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep?
What are you looking for?
My camera! Camera! It's my lifeblood! I'm gonna die without my $700 camera!
Your camera?
Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are.
Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble.
Huh?
Okay, I didn't take your camera. So you lost your camera?
It ain't an ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's $1,600 brand new.
Huh? Didn't you just say you bought it for $700? Means you bought a discount. Used camera.
I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made a scratch on it, and the man got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it too. He done made me cry at that.
When did you lose your camera?
Last night after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie.
Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours?
I don't really know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. And besides, I couldn't get anything from a big scoop.
I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder. Lotta's camera, a very expensive item valued at $1,600. It was stolen around the time of the murder. Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder.
Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. Ongar was arrested.
What were you doing here?
You sure you went to school, city boy? Wherever a lot of heart goes, there's a story to be found, a big scoop to be had.
A big scoop?
I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tableau photographer the world's ever seen. But of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot.
I wonder what scoop she was after this time. Although, I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here.
So, maybe I wasn't here the entire time.
Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop?
Well, maybe I was. But that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info. So I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? And another secret. Oh, this one's simpler than old bags.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't tell you that. Trade secret, you know?
Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide?
We've been stopped, haven't we? Haha, yeah. Take that, Mr. Lawyer.
I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta and your I rule smile. Okay. Well, I don't have many other places to go, so I might as well present the Magatama. Big scoop. Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room?
I told you, didn't I, for my scoop?
What I want to know about are the details of this scoop.
that's not something I can tell you. I mean, that there's my bread and butter.
Alright then. An unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal. Could it be that you, lot of heart, were looking for a break in it? For a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Corda and this person? Well, that's not what I expected. That was the obvious one. Oh, really? Okay. I don't get it. I'm gonna try this again. I think I might have hit the wrong thing. Big scoop, some person. Juan Corda and... Never mind. I don't have enough info.
Hey, what's that? Press conference ticket. How come I got myself one of them?
Please don't direct your anger at me.
Why tarnation was I invited to that? How come someone on the bottom of the popularity chart like you got the info? But not me! Info like that is worth nothing to you. Am I right or what?
Is that the kind of person she thinks I am? Are you going to stand there and take that, Mr. Nick? Apparently I am. Do you know anything?
I've told you how many times now? I'm a journalist. I got so much info running laps in my head, I forget things here and there.
Please don't get so worked up over this.
Ha! I don't care if you beg me. Be extra tough on kids. That's this gal's motto on learning youngsters.
And I just bought that camera.
Who did it? The thieving rascal.
Please don't look straight at me while you're saying that.
When I find the bugger who went and done this, they're gonna pay with a bullet.
And if you do that, don't expect me to defend you.
Yeah.
No.
Nothing.
Lotta, I'm a lawyer. Never mind, she doesn't know anything about me being a lawyer. Oh. I can look at the rooms. On guard's room first. Where are we? We're in Mr. Matt on guard's dressing room. This is our client's room. May I help you with something? Oh, may I help you with something? You're Mr. Onguard's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. How did you know I'm his lawyer? You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow. It's a simple deduction, really. Great, his manager is Sherlock Holmes, apparently. Well, female Sherlock Holmes, but Sherlock Holmes nonetheless. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. Onguard's situation is looking rather grim.
So you came here on one stop in your mad dash to find clues to build his case, correct? Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either. It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick.
Is that a girl? I think it is. But in showbiz, I can never tell.
I am Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business.
It could be a really effeminate guy. I don't know. I have no idea. The drawing is very androgynous. Alright. It is a woman. Alright, I thought it was a woman. But the name Adrian threw me for a loop. I don't hear really of Adrian being a woman's name, so it caught me off guard. She may be a small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. Night of the murder.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Then I will tell you. Before the awards ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Ungard. In this very room, I might add.
Dinner? What did you eat?
I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details.
The details are what's important!
If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me.
I bet she's a lot of fun at parties.
When the awards show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall.
And after the show ended, you came back to this room?
No. I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby.
Oh. Preparation for the post-ceremony show, I guess.
When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Ungard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corda.
And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
You really held strong through everything.
Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. Relation to Ungard. So, about you and...
Stop right there. Stop right there. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. Ungard and I are related, are you?
Sorry, I just need it on official record.
I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer.
Why does she have to go and say something like that?
Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder to rub. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright?
Yes, I'm sure your tiny 8-year-old hands are strong enough. Sorry, it's been about a year. Your tiny 9-year-old hands are strong enough to rub the tension out of a fully grown adult's shoulders. My point is she doesn't weigh a lot. I don't think she's very successful at giving shoulder rubs.
I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Ungard's manager.
His manager. Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Corda, have one?
No, he did not.
He didn't?
Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios, in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this, honestly.
You're wrong! I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya! Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright? Okay, that's good. She's like, calm down, and he's like, calm down. Basically, both of them are irritated by this woman. I'll present things later. Hold on. Well, I can't look at what is obviously his spear. There's some samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here. I think that jacket-looking thing is called a hoppy. Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. Maya would be absolutely thrilled. If she was here, she would have stolen it. It's probably Mr. Ungard's suitcase. For someone who was only going to be here for the awards show, this is a lot of stuff. Looks like he has about 3 days worth of clothes in here.
Stars really are different from us, aren't they?
A little bit. Yeah, it's a little. Looks like dishes left over from dinner. A dinner for two at that.
I'm sure they're Mr. On Guard and Miss Andrew's plates. Looks like they had T-bone steaks.
What's with Global Studios and T-bone steaks? They're easy to draw. Pretty sure that's it. That's the bedroom over there.
That's a bed? Wow. They have really big beds here.
Wow, for being the suspect's room, there's not a lot of evidence. You were the one taking care of the arrangement for this press conference, right?
Yes, that's right. But Mr. On Guard said he didn't know about it. Is that what he said? Huh? Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked. Oh, I see. I wonder about that. I wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details.
Have you seen this camera? Okay, I get it. No relevance to you. How about this? Okay, so that had nothing to do. Yeah? Nothing. Well, she's not keeping any secrets. By the way, I'm a lawyer. Never mind. You don't care. Okay, I don't have anything else to present to her just yet. I need to go and... check out Corda's hotel room now. That's a lot of bears. This guy really loves bears. Why does he have a fully taxidermy bear in his room? What is it? This guy doesn't even have a bed. All he has are bears. My gosh.
Mr. Nick, where are we?
We're in Mr. Juan Corda's room, Pearls.
Mr. Corda?
The victim. Which makes this the crime scene, too. Oh, it's you. So, what happened? The kidnapper, has he contacted you again?
Not yet.
He probably won't until we win Mr. On Guard's acquittal. You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there?
I just want mine to be alright.
We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm going to help you as much as I can, pal. Can you do that, even if we want to look around the crime scene? Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know, but you gotta keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go. Here you go, little missy.
Wow! You're giving it to me? Thank you!
Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good.
Mr. Nick, I got a map!
That's great, Pearls.
Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says. She's like, but I can't read a map.
Okay, I got a map of the Gatewater Hotel. Let's take a look. Nope, wrong thing. This thing. Yeah. Yep, this looks about what I've been doing. Start in the lobby, move to the hall, go into the hallway with On Guard and Corrida. Yeah, okay. Cause of death. Do you know what was the cause of death? Well, technically the final autopsy report isn't out yet. But One look at the victim should tell you, pal. It should? Yeah. Here's a picture. Oh. Stabbed. Wait, something's not right about this. That stab wound is somewhat deep, but it's also kind of shallow. It's not like the knife is straight all the way into the hilt. On top of which, if he was stabbed and then he sat down, why did he not take the knife out? And there are clear signs of a struggle. But there's something that isn't knocked over on his desk. And his guitar's missing. There's a lot of details in this picture. Also, he drinks tomato juice. There's a knife in his chest. Yeah, pal. That's the murder weapon. So he was stabbed to death. They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now. There were fingerprints on the knife? Yep. And it looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. Unguard's prints, pal. That's bad. Real bad. I have to prove that it wasn't the stab wound that killed Unguard. Not Guard. That killed Corda. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Unguard arrested? Because we had evidence on him. Evidence? It looks like the victim... Ah, dang. It looks like the victim, Juan Corda, really put up a big fight. Yeah, one look at the crime scene, you can tell. Okay, so that chair is where he was found. Sorry. Yeah. This chair is where he was found. There's signs of a struggle everywhere. Well, yeah. During the fight, his button came off. Mr. Unguard said something about a button. Something like one of the Jammin' Ninja's buttons got caught in his hakama... in his hakama. But that's not all. What? There was a witness, pal. A witness? Who is it? That lady in this old bag. Please, anyone but her. The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention there's something around where the Vic was, where the Vic was that's a little off. Something that's a little off? As in, that's for you to figure out, pal. Alright, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick. Okay. Slide. Been a while since we had a slide. Wow! There are a lot of bears! Alarm clock ones, collector's edition, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have? There's even a few in the trash can. Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like the bears. Oh. Okay, it's probably one of those things where someone says something, like some famous person goes, "Oh man, I like bears," and so every fan goes, "I'm gonna send him a bear," because he obviously doesn't have thousands of bears already now at that point. Or teddies. It's hard to bear with all these problems. Growl. Why will you not leave me alone, Mo? I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me. What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
so messy in here.
Pearls really likes things neat and tidy, I take it.
There are a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please?
Okay, that over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist.
I know what a watch is.
Oops. For a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. It's like, right, sorry, I forgot I was talking to an 8-year-old who knows what basic things are and doesn't know what some different things are. Not Maya, who's an adult who pretends she's not intelligent at all. Or maybe she isn't. I don't know. It's a suitcase. There are so many things in it that I bet it barely closes. There's clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator. Do All-Stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Korda? Probably. Okay, that's it for that side.
So that's a bed, right?
Yep, it's big, but it's a bed.
Ah! Mr. Nick! It's so soft!
Big beds must be a rarity for her. True, I think she sleeps on a mat on the floor. As is traditional in Japan, and beds are still not widely, I can't say not widely. It's one of those weird things. Sometimes you see a bed, sometimes you see a mat, and a bedroll. It depends on the people. I guess a bedroll does save space. Yeah, sure. Hey, look, he had a T-bone steak. Surprise, surprise. It looks like Mr. Korda had dinner last night. This bottle, it's tomato juice. We had a lot of food at the award show last night, but I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this. Probably. It's not good to perform or to go out and do heavily exerting things with a full stomach. There it is, like I thought. Actually, look at this. This is pretty good composition. There's the glass, there's the chair, and there's the bottle of tomato juice. There's the glass, there's the chair, and there's the bottle of tomato juice. Well composited. Hey look, a phone. I can't click on it. It's a beautiful wine glass. And there's tomato juice in it. Why tomato juice in a wine glass? Ew. Tomato juice. I don't really like it much. There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from. But doesn't it seem weird? What seems weird? I mean, everything else, that's the point. That's what I was thinking when I saw the picture. I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor. She's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere. Why is this glass the only thing that's still alright? That's the confusing thing. No sign it's even been drunk. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Korda fought his assailant. What are these bits of glass from? Flower vase, maybe? There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are. You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick? It's not surprising. Not everyone can know everything about everything. This is a guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable. That's strange. The guitar's not here. Maybe he forgot to bring it to the show?
But Mystic Maya, she said the bright red guitar was the Jammin' Ninja's signature item.
That's true.
Huh? This guitar case is wet. But it's only wet on the top of the lid. Yeah. There's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
Okay. I'm rolling out my first theory for this case. The guy who showed up on stage was not Mr. Corrida. Remember, they said they saw him without his guitar. His guitar is missing, but there's water only on top of the case, indicating that the case was closed, water spilled on it, and then was opened up, and the guitar was taken. So the guitar was taken before the ceremony, meaning the man who showed up on stage, I don't think was Mr. Corrida. Guitar case, found next to the victim, empty. There is some water, but only on top of the lid. Alright, I think this is everything. So about this wine glass. Ah, so you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess. But this wine glass was the only thing that was untouched. You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe? No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first. Of course. Yeah, Pearl noticed it. It's like, no, Miss Von Karma noticed it before me. Yeah, Pearl's noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So, does that mean Miss Von Karma's here at the hotel? Yeah, she's around. Man, you're gonna be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you in here. Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000-meter dash. Oh no! Run! It's the alarm! She's here!
What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick? I've heard this somewhere before.
It's Miss Von Karma. It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops up out of nowhere and whips me. Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time. Sorry, I gotta make myself scarce. Wait a pal. Ow! Yeah!
At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change?
So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives.
That's very dishonorable of you. Ow! Hey, don't you dare run away, Scruffy McTrenchcoat. Ah!
I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful.
Wah! Detective, come over here for a second. Ah! Ow. One, two, three, four. So that's on average. Oh, interesting. That doesn't make sense. How is the average 4? I think I'm doing my math wrong, but I think the actual average amount of damage that she did was about 8 points of damage. I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment. He was so scared he just froze us on the spot.
Mr. Phoenix Wright. You have soiled my perfect prosecution record.
You're darn right I have. With my perfect defense record.
I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine. Victory is yours? Is that all this means to you? What? Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin.
Yes, sir.
This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor. Ow, what'd she throw at me now? Oh, she threw a piece of paper. Oh. Isn't this an autograph? What's the guy's name? Yeah, Juan. And Matt. If that's cursive for Juan, that's a very, very messy handwriting. What is this?
Oh, I guess it means I gotta get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department, alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you.
Thank you. Back to the hallway.
What up?
Still no word on your camera.
Oh.
Ba-dum. Big scoop. All the scoop. Okay, so perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Corda and this person.
Ha!
This woman. She's Adrian Andrews, Matt on Guard's manager. The Nickel Samurai's manager, caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Gemma Ninja. It'd be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it? You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have backup. Backup? Yeah. You gotta have that, what's it? News sauce? You mean news source? That's it! So show me something that shows that Wong guy had something with Miss Andrews. His murder? I don't know. Crud. Well, the advantage of being able to back out is you can back out. Take that! Never mind. Apparently, to her, a photo of the crime is a trifling matter. Where was his guitar? You don't care about that. What about this glass I found? You don't care about that. Oh, I thought I had that on my... Okay, yeah, I thought I had that on my court record. Apparently I didn't. Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper? It's called an autograph. Autograph? The paper's got Mr. Korda's name written on it. So it's his autograph. I can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this. Ah, it's a special way of writing called... Oh, okay. Yeah, that was her saying that. Ah, it's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here. See how it says, "To my dearest Wendy," in normal letters here? This sloppy, unreadable writing. It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone. Hold on. Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before. Okay, fine. I'll go back to Miss Oldbag. Why on earth is... Why was this... Why'd she throw this at me? Okay, hold on. Never mind, I gotta talk to someone here, apparently.
Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you? How are you?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you?
Ah, Mr. Powers. Have you been here the entire time?
Yeah.
People connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave. The Nickel Samurai. Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show?
Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed toward kids. It's the sequel to the Steel Samurai.
I see.
This time there are 3 samurai brothers. Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course, the Nickel Samurai. It's a Love Y... Wait, what? It's a Love Y in Neo-Old Tokyo. I see. Wait. A Love what? A Love Y! This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time. Oh. I guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding over this one girl. Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader. Oh, yes, the Strawberry Clan. Strawberry, the evilest of all fruits.
Sounds like an unusual situation. Like Romeo and Juliet times 3.
Yeah.
Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies.
Yes, Pearl?
What happens next? I want to know! Miss Sayo. Does Miss Sayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
I'm going to stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week. I can't believe she's really considering it.
No, Pearls, don't fall to the dark side!
Jam and Ninja. So what's the Jam and Ninja TV show like?
It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jam and Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared toward kids. I doubt this is the theme song for the Jam and Ninja. It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but became a big pop star. Wait, what? Sorry, I read this, and then my brain just refused to comprehend what I was reading. It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but became a big pop star anyway. Thank you, Nick. What? He was a really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. But boy, could he sing. Wow! With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm. A ninja with a bright red guitar, and then the final fight in front of his beloved princess, Misola. Jammin' versus Muromachi, versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-jammin' cold the night before Battle 3. How many battles are there? Aw, it's too bad for him. Yeah. But this kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like. I could see that. Yes, Pearl? What happens next? I want to know! The Jammin' Ninja, will he be able to sing? What about Princess Misala? Every Sunday at 8 a.m. What show should I watch? I can't believe she's really considering it. It's simple, Pearls. Just get 2 TVs and watch both at the same time. Hey, look at this. Never mind. The guitar case. That was Juan's. I'm guessing you've seen this case before. It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar. The bright red guitar. The Jammin' Ninja's signature item. But if the guitar is so important, how could he forget it for the award ceremony? That does seem a little strange. Okay. Murder scene! No, never mind. You haven't seen a camera, have you? He is not. I can't believe it. A kidnapping. Do you remember what the person who looked like... What the person looked like who gave this to you? It was that bellboy. And I didn't suspect a thing because he looked like such a normal old man. Old man, huh? Yeah, you know, an old man with a scar down the middle of his face. As though he was cut in half. They called us so suddenly that something about it just seems off, you know? You mean the press conference? Yeah. He said, there's something I'd like to confess if I win. I heard he faxed his request for a conference into the office only yesterday. Oh, so he's lying to me. Yesterday. Yeah, that is kind of sudden. But I guess his manager set everything up somehow, so he was lucky. Nice manager. Alright, we'll be back. I have to go talk to Old Bag. That's so many chains and so many secrets. One of the things requires an autograph. Alright, I'll be honest with you for now. And please tell us what you saw.
Aw, what a waste. Here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at the old youngin's expense. I am a little devil after all.
Does that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want. Here.
That's Juan's autograph!
Yes, it is.
And it even says, "To my dearest Wendy" on it. That's me, right? Right? My name is Wendy Oldbag, so that Wendy has to be me, right?
Well, you may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it.
Oh, please give it to me. Let me have it, please.
I can't let it have you just like that.
Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange?
Jeez! 1 autograph, 3 boxes. Amazing. Wow, she must really want this autograph.
My offer isn't good enough for you. Fine, Mr. Wright, you win. Wendy Old Bag, ready to open up her heart, all for my dearest one.
Wow, okay, that was easy. I made it sound like it was impossible, but it was really easy. Autograph given to Wendy, dearest. What you witness?
I feel bad for you now.
Huh?
I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room.
You're kidding!
Oh no. It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet, minding my own business.
And? Did you tell that to the police?
Well, of course! I thought I could get a gift certificate or 2 out of it. Maybe more.
For what? They're police. They barely get paid, apparently.
Gift certificate? I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow. This time, you're going to get it. I'm going to work hard to get your client pronounced guilty. But Mr. Ungard hasn't done anything bad. I don't care about details like that. I know he did my dear poor Juan in. I just do. That yellow-bellied chicken.
A yellow-bellied chicken?
I wonder what that would look like.
Probably like a yellow-bellied... Probably like a chicken with a yellow belly.
I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it.
What did Mr. On Guard ever do to her to deserve this? What did Mr. On Guard do to you to make you so...
You don't know? That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan.
Mr. Nick! What is it?
What's a scandal?
Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay?
Poor Juan led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress.
Mr. Nick, what do vials and wild temptress mean?
Ah!
How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking about?
Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? That guy, he shoved the girl onto Juan on purpose.
His own manager? But why?
I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud.
Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Why do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldbag?
I am one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know.
And do you have any proof that Mr. On Guard did what you say he did?
Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so.
Ugh, of course. A tabloid. Next week. Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet? Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? And where did she get it? I know where she got it. Something, something, something. I know where she got it!
I don't have anything to say to delinquents like you. She's slamming up like the old clam she is.
Please, anything will be helpful.
Well, then how about I tell you my...
No. No, she doesn't like you, does she? She does not. Oh, that's done. I thought that would take longer because of the 4 marks, but nope, that's done. I'm gonna go to Criminal Affairs before I go back and talk to Adrian Andrews. It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective's here. Great, now even Pearls is calling him Scruffy. Thanks, Francisca. They said something about an investigation briefing earlier, right? Why don't we come back and try again later when they're done? Okay.
I guess that's all we can do, right? Right, Mr. Nick? That is true. There. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expected. Guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at the desks. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. Turkey sandwich? Don't you eat ham every day? Get sick of it or something? He must be doing image training for interrogations. Or he's still working on his novel. Hey look, it's that creepy thing. Aw, it's kinda cute. Mr. Nick, what is this stuffed animal's name? That's the blue badger.
It was my idea. I made it. It's this precinct's mascot, you know.
Oh, wow!
I'll get him a signed mascot of every police station if it's the last thing I do. Please don't.
I hope you succeed in your mission, sir.
Well, you're starry-eyed and innocent. When you get older, you'll understand why that's a creepy thing. What's up, dude? This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? The hero of Heroes Award ceremony. The grand prize got away from the Gem Ninja again. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? Poster of female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Okay, there's nothing here. Back to the hotel. Back to the hallway. Back to this room. Or not. Did you know the victim, Mr. Corda?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all. Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai? Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die.
What? I've got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why Juan Corda was killed. That is suspicious, yes. But wait.
I asked to become Mr. Ungard's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition.
Mr. Ungard does seem like a rather weak-willed man. Always doing as he's told.
He's always saying my manager, right, Mr. Nick?
Tell me about yourself.
I hate talking about myself. It's a trifling matter, that's why.
Sorry. Take away that layer of sarcasm and she really does seem to hate herself. Ah! How about her? Never mind. Him?
That's Mr. Will Powers. He's an actor contracted with Global Studios. He's a very nice man. A man with a good heart. But that's all he is, and never will be.
What a horrible thing to say.
Society doesn't care about genuinely nice people, Mr.
Huh?
For a second, her face twisted in pain. I wonder if something happened to Miss Andrews.
That's not what I expected when asking about Powers. No, never mind. Okay, that's all there. Oh yeah, I've already asked her about these things. Okay, I've got to have something now at this point. So... let me try the Magatama again. I'm gonna skip as quickly as I can through this because I've been through this several times now. And already resolved one box. Agent Andrews. And gotta have backup. Yeah. That's it. Just show me something that shows that one guy had something with Miss Andrews. Why is this a 3-point penalty? Jeez. Didn't somebody say they saw... oh, but that's not evidence. I need evidence of this meeting. Silence. Implying there's nothing to do here. I can't find any evidence. So... wait a second. The knife's still here. Hold up. There's a giant bone sitting on the plate. I don't really like meat. There's something weird about this plate. I just wish I could put my finger on what it is. I know what it is! He confirmed it for me! It's missing its knife! So the knife came from here, obviously. I mean, that evidence does not bode well for my client, so that's bad. Motive for murder. Do you have any ideas? As to why Mr. Corda was murdered? Why would you ask me about such a thing? I'm just doing my job. So, do you have any ideas? Yes! That's a lot of change. Oh, jeez. And she's not going to just be easily done over by one thing. Miss Andrews? Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation. Is it a psyche lock, Mr. Nick? Yes. There's getting to be more and more of these lately. Almost like the game's getting harder. And ramping up the difficulty level. Well, let's at least figure out what she wants for the first one. Maybe I have it. Motive for murder. Why was Juan Corda murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Engarde's life in danger by your actions? Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Corda. You were not that close? That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person. You're not good at being intimate with another person? Somehow I highly doubt that. I don't have a picture because I don't have the camera. Dang it. Where is this camera? I really hope I saved. Oh, man. Oh, I can just back out, right. I can back out and save. I'm gonna go check with the detective again. I really need that camera, and I'm really hoping he found it. Ah, dang it. Nothing. You are useless. Why are you still here? Have you seen the camera? Camera, chameleon. Today's gonna post ceremony after the show. This will be the best comic spot. Even Mustard on guard himself didn't seem to know, huh? How does the person who's supposed to give a conference not know about it? Okay, this is all gonna be the same stuff. Underground staircase, yep. Bad happens here, nope. Was really hoping to find her camera. What? Why are you mad? You mad, bro? Okay, she wants evidence. She wants a source. There's no way. There's no way it's that simple. If it is, I'm gonna facepalm. So hard. Andrews, that disappears, and then we have this one. Yeah, back up. News source, that's right. Okay. Huh? Don't you know pros don't go for a lead without proof it's something worth going after? Well, if the pro we're talking about is you, then this looks right up your alley. As if. No, okay. I'm gonna be resetting after this anyway. Nope, this isn't it either. And boom. Okay, so wait, news source! Hold on. I need to reset my points. Okay, I have one last idea. And that would be to present Lotta with Olbag. Because she wants a news source. And news sources are more than just evidence. It's also people. In fact, most of the time it's people. That's not it, is it? Okay. I don't know the answer. I forgot what the, I forgot what she was looking for. I forgot her key to unlock her secret. Intimate with another person. Very bad at connecting people. They were so depressing for the most part. But I especially dislike feeble-minded individuals. Yes, well, that's why I don't think I could ever be intimate with you. So, I guess you're saying I'm both depressing and stupid? But I'm certain you were very close to the victim. Said it all your life, but you still don't have any proof. Never mind, okay, I'll back out. Clearly she wants the picture. I have another idea. It's not a great idea. But it's an idea. Oops. Wrong way. The idea is to talk to him. That's the manager. Did you meet her? Yeah. What do you think? Strong woman, right? And she takes good care of me. You're such a mama's boy. Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil. Yeah. And I'm way good at sports. Karate, tennis, judo, soccer, football, hockey, fencing. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular. Yeah. You're also good at sitting in a jail cell, Mr. Popular. Look, dude, I didn't kill him. I mean, the Nickel Samurai kicked the Jammin' Ninja's butt, right? So it's not like I felt threatened by the likes of him. Being rivals sound like a sad way to relate to another person. It's how we guys get along. Looks like part of my fan club. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the fan club president, okay? Dude, you know what? Forget I asked. I've seen him somewhere before. Does he remember my fan club? It's Mr. Powers. Isn't he supposed to be kind of like a mentor to you? Powers? Oh yeah, he's the guy on that kids exercise program. I gave him an autograph just the other day. He doesn't see Mr. Powers as a mentor at all. Oh, wait. Present. I'm not selling you anything. So, why are you carrying around the transceiver? I wanted to ask you about it. And why do you do everything it tells you to do? You know, the message it sends you. You know, the message it sends you, dude. On second thought, he probably doesn't have anything to do with Maya's kidnapping. That's a secret. Okay, whatever, dude. Murder scene. Some running press conference. I'll leave that kind of stuff to my manager. It's harder than pulling bass from the river. You fish? Okay, well, this has been a complete waste of time. And so is this. You're useless! Wrong button. Hold on. Her. Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little. So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now. A rumor? If you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know. There we go. Now we're on to something. He's so happy he looks like a lion that's just found his next meal. The gossip on Adrian. Would you mind telling me about this gossip? So you are interested in it. I figured you would be. Yeah. I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip, too. Oh, really? You too, huh? Yeah, so take a look at this. Looks like a tabloid Miss Oldbag would read. Alright, let's see here. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. Rendezvous? To the mysterious yet beautiful manager, to the stars, Miss AA. You see now, don't you? What? You stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. Juan Corda didn't have a manager of his own. Which means if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA, Adrian Andrews? Yes, exactly. This is the big news. This is big news. But it seems kind of odd. That woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client? It's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people.
Mr. Powers looks so happy.
Pearl's just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling. You innocent little bean, you never change. Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. An article from the tabloid Gossipland. Alright. Finally! Okay, moving on. Is this really what I was waiting for? Was I waiting for a tabloid? Fine, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna give her the whole thing again with Miss Andrews. It's Miss Andrews. And now she wants a source. Source! This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous? To the mysterious yet beautiful manager, to the stars, Miss AA. Ah! Mr. Corda didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. On Guard's manager, Adrian Andrews. She has the initials AA. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Corda's door last night. What? Bam! Bingo. Big scoop. You were looking into Mr. Corda and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you? You got it. I was gonna get myself a scoop by cashing them in the secret meeting. But there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. And it's no longer breaking news. What'd you say? What'd you just say? Her initials were AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof or nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do. So that's what I was doing, getting photos. Oh! I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story. Still gonna lie. Wow. Wow, yeah. Wow, Lotta. Nice journalistic integrity you got there. I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know? But... the paper I wrote it on. My note to myself, it's gone. Your note to yourself? It was inside the case of my $1,600 camera. They done went off together. I came from a big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. Yeah, I understand. It's enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people now, anyway? I never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me. You really want that note back, huh? I had no idea why, though. The story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie. Probably. Tabloid article about the victim was in the case. Okay. So it's possible that I can use the tablet again. Harrow. There we go. You are not good at being intimate with another person. Somehow I highly doubt that. You and Mr. Corda had an intimate relationship, did you not? A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish. Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into this story. As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars. Note to self, stay on her good side. In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that. I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone? Me, need to get close to Mr. Corda. As if there was ever such a need. Didn't you get close to Mr. Corda for this person's sake? This might be wrong. You really still don't understand. What? It's not in my nature to enjoy doing things for others. But you're a manager. It's called a job. I am in charge of Mr. Ungard, the star, not Matt Ungard, the man. Oh. And you are not my client. Is this my subtle hint to go home? But, I know you must have had a need to get close to the victim. For this person's sake. Okay, she said she's not in the habit of doing things for others, but what about herself? Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna back out. And reload. Actually, I need to call it here anyway. Oh boy, I don't know where else to go. I know why I'm spending so much time on this part though. The entire case has to be resolved in a single day. I don't think it will be, but that's why they're doing this, so I can spend all my time gathering everything I can. Nick is running around like crazy. Phoenix is. So I'm gonna have to call it here though. There we go. March 21st, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Detective Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing. So I'm going to save here. And I'm going to call it a day. We'll continue this next Saturday. But this is most intriguing. We have a long ways to go. For this trial has only this case has only just begun. Tune in next Saturday. But we'll continue on. with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Until then, have a great week, and I wish you all well. Peace out, all. Bye.